Hey y'all, it's me, JD. Well, now here about a week after Thanksgiving, I was out running my hunting dogs and brought them around the field there back up towards the house. And well, here come my neighbors come down the road. And, well, now these ain't normal kind of neighbors. These is what you call Democrats. Not the normal kind. These is the real liberal kind. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they watched that Rachel Maddow feller on that PMS channel. So anyway, we was coming around and we crossed paths there and we did our little cordial. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine. Oh, how was your Thanksgiving? Oh, it was wonderful. I'm still full and all that such. So anyway, she had her little girl with her and she was about, I reckon about 8 or 9, and she was a right smart little girl, very articulate. So I asked her, I says, what you want to be when you grow up? And she says, well, I want to be the president. And I says, you do, huh? I says, well, if you was the president, what would be the first thing you'd do? And she says, well, she says, I'd give all the homeless people a house and make sure they had plenty of food to eat. And her liberal mom and dad, all they was just over there. They was just a smiling and just a beaming at that answer. So I says, well, that's a mighty noble effort there. I says, but you know, I says, you don't have to wait till you're president to do that. And she looked at me and she says, I don't. I says, well, no. I says, you can come over to the house tomorrow. I says, you can rake my front yard, rake my backyard, trim the hedges, mow the grass, and I says, I'll pay you $50. And I said, then you can take that $50, take it on down there to the grocery store where that old homeless feller hangs out in the parking lot. And I said, you can give him that $50. And I said, then he can buy him some food, and he can save the rest of it towards that house he's gonna buy. She kind of cocked her head a little bit and twinched her face up a little bit. Did like this here and then looked at me and she says, well, how come that old homeless feller from the grocery store parking lot, how come he just don't come to your house and he can mow your grass and he can rake your leaves and he can trim your hedges and you can just give him the $50? And I said, congratulations, darling. You're now a new member of the Republican Party. Her parents ain't spoke to me since. Well, now, if you like my joke, I'd like for you to give me a thumbs up, share it on Facebook, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel and whatnot. And if you're one of them offended little snowflakes, you know them ones that watch that Rachel Maddow feller on that PMS channel, well, always remember this. There is no I in team, but there is a U in suck. So pave the rainforest, save the Jews, nuke the whales, sit down, shut up, and quit ruining my life. Until next time, y'all keep 'em straight up there.